Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is the new version. So, I've seen some new wheels and batteries. So I want to make a new rover. Something that can rove with the best roving rovers in the roving world. Now, my body for a rover that I normally like to pick consists of this, oops, and this. That's a good body for a rover, I tend to think. But these wheels, I don't know, they could be a little bit bigger than previous ones. Are these the new ones? No, they're not new. I swear I saw new ones. These ones, are they new? No. No new wheels. What am I on about? Well, that's big. Holy crap, holy. The fuck is that? No, no. We want to use this. Let's make a plane. We'll make a plane. I want to use those new tail fin. Okay, so we'll use a tail fin here. Yep. There we go. So this is the thing that goes before the wing, I think. Yeah. And then you want the actual wing. It should line up there, I think. Yep. And obviously we need to make sure we're making these doubled. Because it would be pointless to not do that, wouldn't it? There you go. So that looks completely out of proportion. But why not? I can roll with it. I want to. There we go. That works. That works as well. So we've got something here that looks ridiculous. We'll put a engine on it. I'm going to go with this one. And we need an air intake, obviously, because that's how you make a plane. You need air for the jet fuel. Although this has oxidizer in it, but we don't need that oxidizer. We're going to cut the oxidizer out as it's just adding weight that we don't need. We just need all that yummy liquid fuel. We're going to go with the circular intake for the front, just to keep that proper. Actually, we should go with the ram intake, which is this one. Just to force that air in there a little bit better. We're also going to go with these radial intakes, and we're going to put two on there and there. Okay, that looks proper. Let's check the center of weight, center of lift. So we really need to bring the either center of weight back or the center of lift forward. So we're going to bring the center of lift forward. Let's turn this around and try and just move the whole center of weight thing forward a bit to about there. That should That should do it, right. we'll put the wheels on, and then we'll try and have another look, because it might have unadjusted itself. I want the very large, the really nice big landing gear, especially for right at the back here. No, I just gonna use the offset thing, this, and just gonna drag it back a little bit more, and then I think push it in to there. Yeah, that works. Okay, now for the front, I'm gonna have another. We're gonna have a large landing gear, but I think I'm gonna have it as a set. Which should there we go. That should help with the stability a bit. I want to push these up. Oops. Whoops. Let's use the offset thing again. Just put these back where we wanted them. I think that was where we wanted them. Now I want them up a little bit more. About there. That works, and I'm gonna lower these just a little. That should work, right. I think we're good here. We should be able, this should work. Let's we'll save this just as an untitled aircraft for now, because I don't know if I'm going to want to keep this. It might be so terrible that it's just there's no point in keeping it, but it looks freaking amazing. It's got a mohawk, it's got everything right. So let's go. It's at this, I've deliberately made the landing gear where they were to keep it at a nice angle when it's taking off, to give it aid while taking off. So we're going to go along the runway here. Hopefully up, and we're up. I'm just going to put the gear in. Eventually. We're nosing down a little bit. Let's increase the speed. Have a good check here of our holy crap ole. I've sort of made an aircraft. It does tip a little bit forward. I think if I bring the lift a bit further back, forwards, then it should be fine. But we can spin like no one's business. We are reasonably aerodynamically capable. Just can it land, I suppose, is a good question to ask. Ooh. We really can turn in this, I like that. Let's go down, get some speed. And pull up as sharp as possible, see if we can pull the wings off. No, we can't. Look at that. Just about turn around again, and we're gonna, well, it overshoots a little bit, I've got to say, with the old thing, but we're going to come in and we're going to hopefully land this sucker somewhere around the landing area, possibly in a fireball. We don't know yet. Of course, we have got Bill flying. He's not known for his piloting skill, I don't think. Jeb is still on the North Pole. He's on a vacation. He's having some time off. We're going to put the gear down. We're going to get aligned here if I can, because I'm just terrible at this. And whoa, what's happening? I am not doing that. Can we get down, please? I want to get down on this. Oh, fuck, Bill! Right. That's a problem. That's a problem. See, it is a slight problem when you kill your pilot. Let's look at the center of weight and the center of everything. Right, so maybe if we bring the winglings, look, they've got to be doubled, obviously. Maybe if we bring them forward a bit more, maybe that's going to help us. I don't know. We're going to find out when this gets itself loaded. Here we go. We only have half liquid fuel apparently. That's because of the oxidizer has already gone, and we're already taken off. Look at that. It's because of the angle that I set the plane at means we take off immediately. So that's better. Still, the spinning, I think we need to get rid of this wing here, and maybe use some smaller landing gear, because that could be fucking us up a little bit. But this is a pretty nice little plane here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm relatively happy with this. Right, let's go down and we're gonna try and land this sucker. So we're gonna gear out and we're gonna nose down a little bit. We're gonna try and just plummet towards the ground at a safe speed. And hopefully not hit that statue, which I know is somewhere around here. Let's turn the landing lights on. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Do these have landing lights? I hope they do. Anyway, we need to go towards the ground. We're not nowhere near enough for ground yet. And oh, I think we just hit the ground. Can't really tell, because obviously we have no lights. So I'm just going to nose down now and hope that, you know, we're on the floor. We are on the floor. Good, let's brake. Let's brake. Please stop. We need to stop before the ocean there, Bill. There we go. You stopped the plane. Finally. Right, we'll recover that. I don't like reverting. If I can avoid it, I won't revert. But if someone dies, I probably will. Right, so we said we're going to get rid of this. This is a bit too big for our little plane. We're going to replace it with this. Oh, that's too small. Yeah, we're going to replace it with a deluxe winglet, which is hopefully going to give us the sideways motion that we need. Would that? No, that's not going to be any better really. And to check the center of lifts and everything is still fine. Yep. Everything's still fine. We need to take this gear off. I'm not happy with this gear at all. And we need to put more gear on. That was a little bit too big. This is again probably going to be too big. But this feels too small. In fact, I am sure that this is too small. But hey, we're going to give it a try. We're going to make sure it's doubled, of course, and then we're going to set it to about here, and then we're going to... Whoa, Ben. Whoa, careful. That's where I want it. Yep. Now the front gear has to be higher than the back gear. Lower, sorry. Yes. That's it. So we've got to have two, but they've got to be real close together. And then even I can put them rather far forward. I can use the offset and just drag them down a little bit. That's as far down. Oh, that's why it's not able to drag down any further. Right, so that's going to have to do. I might be able to drag these up a little bit with the offset. Yeah, that might work. Okay. I'm going to return to that. I'm going to save, and we're going to try and launch this again, and just have another look, see what's going wrong this time. We're a lot closer to the ground. Low rider now. Well, that shit. But we should still have roughly the same lift, and everything else should still go fine on these tiny wheels. Oh, that feels different. That feels a lot different. That's not me, like, clapping. That's, yeah, it's not me. Right, we can still. It's still rather aerodynamic. This is not it losing control. That's losing control. But it regained its control. Look at that. It's like a rocket. Just going straight up. Hopefully. Please. Somewhere. So now, when we spin, we're not spinning as violently, and we're not throwing ourselves off as much, so we don't have that massive great tail. We are pulling up too fast, but good news here, we can't really pull down. We can pull down quite fast as well, and throw ourselves completely out of whack. But that's what you want from a stunt plane. This isn't a stunt plane though. This is a, hopefully, please don't kill Bill plane before I can land. Because I do not want to kill Bill. Really, I mean, he's okay. There's worse. I did not intend to do that, but style points, that's what. If anything Bill is known for, it's style points. He has a lot of style. Bill does. Pull out of it, pull out of it, pull out of it. Come on, come on, come on, Bill, come on, Bill, 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 Bill. No, don't do it again. Don't you dare. Don't you die on me, Bill. Don't you die on me. Don't you. Oh. Bill. What the fuck? God fucking damn it. Let's revert that to the space plane hangar because I've got to rebuild. What went wrong there? I think if I can get the weight up, that's what went wrong. Our center of lift is way too far forward. So we are now going to need to just adjust this wing again, just to put it a little bit behind that. That's where we want it. The wheels, they're a bit too small, but they're out of the way, they're not too big, so they're not too big, they're not too small, but they are too small, and they are too, we've had a set that's too big and a set that's too small. We'll find the right size eventually, I suppose. Maybe. But for now, we're just going to engage the engine, fill up a little bit, and see how this handles now that we've hopefully improved this Designio. So there you go, we're up. There was a cloud of something. And we'll put the gear in to stop any drag that might occur. There you go, and we spin still nicely. Don't stop as soon as I'd like. Okay, so pulling up is still, we can do that too quickly. We can screw ourselves over there a bit. Pulling down, we can do the same. But this is a nice agile plane, and I think this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. Yeah. As I was saying before my phone interrupted, this is good enough for me. Yeah, this is I like this. This is fun. This is a nice plane. I can handle it reasonably well. I don't feel too scared being so close to the ground. You know, it's what you want in a plane. Okay, one criticism I have is when you roll, it sort of keeps rolling for a bit too much. Doesn't stabilize itself that quickly, but you know, in the end, that's fine. I'm going to try and actually land this now. This time, Bill. Without you crashing it, please. How many G's can we put on this? Whoa, too many for you. Poor little Bill. Oh, see, that's the rollover thing I was talking about. Being a little bit too, a little bit too rolly overy. So slow down a bit. Hit the ground way too hard and we're back. Oh, we didn't die. But we know this plane is now good. As long as I can. I'm just not a good pilot, I guess. Is what we can say to that. I'm just going to do the dance here. Right, this way. Oh, wrong way. This way. Yes, let's go. Bill. Back we go. I'll see you all next time when I get back to the Space Center with Bill. Damn bastard. Bye! Whoa, breakdance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is crazy, Bill. How are you not being sick? I'm gonna be sick. Whoa. Boom. Oh God. You absolute idiot, Bill. Absolute.